Ho, 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 welcome back to Transport Fever. I want to, with you today, invest a little bit into our infrastructure. We spent a lot of money recently. We invested like 7 million. And I think we need to invest more because right now, for example, the tools, the machines here, they're only picking up 40, but there's a lot more of them waiting here. So what I want to do is to basically go through our network a bit and find ways to optimize it. Ideally for not too much money because we already spent quite a lot. But here, for example, it's a no-brainer to build a second train. So that's kind of the optimizations that I want to do. I saw already a few really big opportunities. So one thing that I see here is that this train here waits way too long. I think it made sense maybe, but now it's, for example, it's waiting for just one more steel. I think that's crazy. So I want to make that like wait not quite as long. I think if it's waited for 3 minutes, then just go. Right, not 310, let it be. Okay. And yeah, the other thing is what I think I saw when I looked at this a bit, that all of them, I don't know, they prefer to go to train 1 here. I want to make the manage line, I want to make this one go to 3 ideally. Sorry, not at the steel mill. Well, actually at the steel mill, yeah. 3 is the one on the left, right? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, doesn't matter. I guess it works. Yeah, also one situation I saw, this is kind of like not, the signaling here is not ideal, I think. So let me just figure that one out quickly. So this signal here is potentially not a good idea because it can, they can be potentially blocking. This one I want to remove. So then here it's fine. This one is also blocking, potentially remove that one. So then we have here these ones. This one, please remove, that's dangerous. And then here the same story. Look at this, how it's now in the middle of the freaking junction. Don't do that. Let's not have trains in the middle of junctions, please. So that's good. Here the same story. Removing of this one. This is okay. This one is borderline, but it's okay probably. Probably it's okay. Let's remove it. Just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, that optimizes some signals quite a bit. I want to run the game a bit faster. I think we're in a mode of like trying to accumulate money. That's an interesting way to go to there. Interesting. You came from here left. Oh no, it makes sense. It makes sense. But speaking of these trains here, they're quite important trains to get our stuff rolling, but when I actually go here I see that this is overflowing. We definitely need to have more stuff here. Why is this train waiting so long? Is there like lack of signals here also? Let me see. The next signal is all the way down there. I guess it could be okay to put, oh, we have no money. Let's run the game a bit faster. It could be okay to maybe put like one more signal here in the middle somewhere. So that would be ideal. Oh man. Oh, come on with the money. Alright, I'll pause the game here for just a second so that we can recover money. Okay, I found another interesting tidbit here. I'm not sure why this train is not going. So they all want to go here. I guess that's the reason. So let's put that on both platforms. And also, probably they're waiting too long. Yes. Yeah, there's no delivery coming in, I guess. That's probably one big issue. Yeah, we can see that there's trains waiting here. Ugh, there's a lot of trains waiting here. There's trains waiting here in the junction. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of that, of course, buddy. Gonna delete that, but can I convince you maybe to turn around and not run into the back of that train? Okay, so now things are gonna go rolling again, hopefully. Yeah, that definitely cost us quite a bit of money. That's probably one of the reasons why we're in the negative here. Okay, let me just double check those signals. So this signal also not ideal. It can also allow you to stand in the middle of the junction. Here it's necessary, and the next signals are here. That's probably fine. Are you stopping here at a signal or just for fun? I guess just for fun. Okay, that's fine. Here, let's take a look at that. This is not ideal. So this signal needs to go, and then this one also is not ideal, and definitely this one. No, not this one. This one. This one needs to go. And these ones are also questionable. Huh. Definitely questionable. But there's no signal here between here and there. Okay, then probably we need to have signals here and there. So let me just make a tiny bit of boring. Then put some signals here and there. Okay. Yeah, let's see. That should hopefully try to resolve things. Bit by bit, maybe. There's a bit of a signal gap here, I guess, so it wouldn't hurt to have a bit more signals if we can afford it. Let's see if we can. Yeah. There we go. Then this train wants to go in. You are the oil line. It would be really, really nice if you could go in. So we could tell you also to use both. I'll prefer one maybe, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of the oil deliveries are now coming slowly in. Let's see how much they're giving us. We can also repay that loan. Yeah, 500,000 here waiting, and a few more 500,000s there. And this one we're still losing here, so it's definitely urgent that we also improve that. One way is to increase capacity on the trains. I think that's definitely something we can do, to put like a little bit more wagons here. Definitely possible, so we'll do that. But I think we definitely need also probably, to be honest, probably 2 more trains at the minimum, if we can afford it. But every bit helps. Every bit helps. It's gonna take quite a bit of it away. This is really like producing 400 per period. And like, what's the rate here? 117. Yeah, we need to get that actually to 400, technically. I think, if I'm not misunderstanding things. Yeah, that's probably gonna be necessary. So I think 1 train is probably, I don't know, 1.5 million was my thought, but I guess it's probably more like 2. We have some new stuff here going. So I'm gonna go ahead and manage that, and I think it will be a no-brainer investment, at least long term, to spend here and buy more trains on this route. So we had the situation where noise is now demanding. No. Didn't I see that somewhere? No. No, it was not upgraded yet. Oh, what's that? Crude oil. Ugh. That's already a big route with 15 on the line. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could afford even just 1. Yeah, I think we can make profits on these things. Noise is demanding tools. Yeah, I think I saw that before. I actually started the game already but then I had like interruption, so maybe that was in the previous recording. I reloaded my save and did it again. I think these trains are barely profitable though, unfortunately. I think it's still necessary because oil is in the general making us money. Alright, should we take on more of a loan and go all in? I'm not a big fan of like making even more loans. I think one thing we have here is a bit weird. Managing the line is we're only picking it up on one platform. Technically you can use definitely both. Not that currently we have enough trains for that. I think 15 on the length is already quite nice. If we switch the engine, we could run longer trains probably. Or could we run longer trains even now? I think it's not that bad. 76, I think I saw like sometimes before that it was even worth. Okay, we have 15 length trains. That's how much meters? 120 meters or something probably. 116 here, yeah, it says that. We have 160 platforms everywhere, right? Probably. I think we have always the big platforms. We didn't skim on that. Well, also here is a lot of oil refined already. So should we really bring in more? Yeah, everything is a bit overflowing. So yeah, I think let's go all in. Let's go all in. If we need to switch the engines later, then we need to switch the engines later. But for now, let's go all in and put 4 more. 1, 2. Down there. Okay, it's really too long to really see stuff, I guess. Is there a scrolling bar that I'm not seeing? 130. Let's go with 160. Let's go crazy. How much is the acceleration here? 101. That's totally fine. What am I even worried about? 21 length trains. And shame on me that I didn't notice that you can click on this to get things. Of course, I'm now selling one old train. I think I sold one of the older attachments and bought some new ones. Maybe a bit of wasted money. 1.7 million. Can I? Somebody give me some money. Money me, please. A little bit more money. I will get a loan if nobody gives me money. Manage the vehicles. Edit. Okay, that unfortunately deleted my stuff. 5.7. Let's go. Okay. Increase the capacity on delivery rates on that significantly. So these are noise oil lines. They bring the oil up to the refinery here. We have 2 trains here. We have too much stuff waiting here. Obviously, we need to increase capacity here. So if I went here also crazy. I think this is like a pretty steep uphill. Okay. 150. Let's go with 150 for a second and see where that gets us. And if it doesn't get us where we need to go, then we're gonna just make bigger engines. But I think we need to make more money for bigger engines. Even for purchasing this, we need a bit more money. The money will come. The investments need to go first, but the money will come in. I'm pretty sure of it. These investments are a good idea. So I can't tell myself. Okay, let's just... Alright. Let me just test it with one. So let me test with one here. I want to add 250. 1.4 million. Can somebody deliver something quickly so that we can get $1 million somewhere? I think the end of the month we always get some money subtracted. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll pause the recording here for just a sec. Okay, we have the money, and we don't. That's cruel fate. Just that I unbossed just now. Yeah. Well, we're on the positive. I mean, it's running. It's just like it takes a long time to generate the money, unfortunately. So let's see. If not, then I will pause the game again for a second. It's just fluctuating because we always get big deliveries and then big expenses. So unfortunately, it is as it is. So give me just 1 second here. So I hope you forgive me, but this time when we had the money, I just clicked the button quickly. And what I want to do is I want to see about this train here and see how it actually performs with so many wagons here. Like, this is pretty much almost the maximum we can do on this platform. 160 could be possible, but I want to maybe upgrade to a longer engine. That's why I don't want to do it yet. But let's see how the acceleration of this engine, this older engine here, works with so many wagons. Is it going to be slowing down traffic here a lot? If we can transport 100, I don't know, 100 units of oil, that would be really, really good. But yeah, you can see it's really struggling uphill here. Ugh. Yeah, this is not gonna fly, I think. It's not gonna fly. It's barely getting up here. Ugh. Phew. That poor girl. I mean, I don't know why I'm so low at the ground here, to be honest. Like, that's some bug in the game. Ugh. Yeah. That poor girl is really struggling. And it's not even the full height, but we're approaching the refinery. So this is not gonna work, I think. We have to put a much more powerful engine here on this one. So let's just check that out for a second. If we upgraded that. So we're running which engine? This one is the Prussian one here, right? Or is it this one even? No, it's the Prussian one. So this is 50 kilometers. It has a power of 200. 450, yeah. You need the big gun. We need the big gun here for that. Or we have to double engine it. That could also be an option, actually. Technically. I'm not so confused. I'm a bit confused about the scroll bar. Like, I cannot... How can I scroll this window? Is there like a button I can press? This looks like a scroll bar down here, right? But if I click it, I cannot really click it. This is a scroll bar. I understand this is a scroll bar. It's a bit useless scroll bar, but it's a scroll bar. Alright, let's, for a second, I mean, it shows me that noise is accepting tool here now for the 3rd time, I think. So let me just do that quickly, and then edit it and delete that one. Yeah. So now we have upgraded that one with a much more powerful engine. This is twice as powerful, this engine. And it's long enough for the platform, right? Oh my god. Alright. Let's see about this one. Alright, let's see CC. We want to upgrade the speed here a bit. Okay, so far so good. Maximum is, I think, 60 kilometers on this one. Let's see what it does. I mean, there's a slower train in front of us, I guess, also. 25 uphill. Yeah. I mean, it's twice as fast as before. You have to see it like that. And I think it's not like the other trains are like that much faster. The shorter one here is basically the same speed. So this is definitely the future. This monstrosity is the future. How long is it? 152. Can we even add like one more? Yeah, we can. And we should. 21. Oh. Oh. I guess this station we skimmed out a little bit on the length. Didn't we? Right. So maybe we'll have to expand here a tiny bit. Cargo platform. Right. Okay. Little problem here. Okay. Alright guys. Don't get mad. I know you get mad, but please don't get mad. Okay, we skimmed out here also because it looks freaking ugly. So, right. Not passenger, cargo. Like that. This is 160 length, I think so. Then we do this. Okay. So then let's make things whole again. Okay. And then like so, and then for a little bit efficiency reasons I want to maybe just, instead of doing this longer one, we just do a little X here just to save a bit of space, because it would be nice if we could place more signals here like that. Okay, very good. Okay, this train also maybe waiting a little bit too long. So can I manage that line and tell you 5 minutes? Actually, okay, maybe it's okay. So the oil line here, yeah, we have to upgrade that little girl here as well. So big engine at the front, remove that. And then as much as we can afford here on that one, 3 milli. 3 milli is what we need, and we're out of money. All right, let's see about that. Big girl at the front, and lots of cars behind it. 3.2 milli. Can we do that? Yeah, here we go. All right. Oh. I don't like, oh my god, what happened here? Okay, these trains are getting too long. They're getting too long. Okay, we cannot have a signal here then. That's not gonna work out, because you're gonna block the whole railway. Okay, you guys be careful. Okay. Yeah. Okay, every time I see like a junction that we could fix, then let's fix it quickly. So these ones are forbidden because they're kind of blocking the junction. These inner ones, I think they save so little on optimization that it's not worth it. And these ones also, for longer trains also, that this is too tight, to be honest. So we'll do it like that. So just some exit signals basically, and then here they're a bit farther away, but there's not enough traffic to really worry about this too much. So I think this is fine. Then let's look at this one here, and now that I'm seeing it from this angle, which is very unflattering, I do want to spend money that we don't have to at least make it look a bit more agreeable. Okay, that was an expensive waste of money, but sometimes, you know. This one is waiting a bit long. Ah yeah, that was one problem that we had originally, wanted to fix. Put a signal here and there maybe. Okay, here we definitely also still overrunning. And I think we can make these trains more profitable by making them also longer and faster. But here we have the problem that this station is hard to expand. Is it though? Is it though? What if, crazy, we actually expanded it to the back? Isn't that an option? This anyway looks so ugly. Okay. If we expand it to the back, we could make 160 trains happen. If that's allowed, that is allowed. Cargo. Maybe even cargo building to allow it not to overflow it so much. And then all we need to do is a little pathway here to the back of it that joins the building and the factory somehow. And it's not really joining them, is it? Come on, I know you want to. There's like a pathway. I hope so. Are these connected? No, they're not. That's what I'm worried about. I deleted the stupid pathway in the hopes that it would be doable. Huh. Okay, so how do I... Maybe it's because the levels here are quite different? No, I don't think so. Okay, let me just do that again. So if I start here, I think I saw at some point that it was doing a connection when I was dragging it around. Otherwise, let's do it like here. Can I do anywhere like a... Ah, here, see, now this is a connection. Okay, it's a bit weirdly looking, to be honest, but at least it's connected. Well, if I made this one out, well, okay. Then at least let's make it like look proper. Like, let's put it like this. So that's connected. And then let's put it here. That should still be... That's not close enough. Seriously. Can you not connect here from the backside like you used to be connected, you know? Brother. Oh, for Christ's sake. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me just try to redo that. Maybe, if I can, make it that it connects maybe up here. Is there like any way that I can convince you? Yes, there is. There's this one. That's it. Okay, that's closer by. Let's keep it at that. Yeah, that should be fine. So now we have 160 length here. Let's run the game faster. Okay, so we have 160 length here. Do we have enough space here? Probably, yeah. It looks like long enough. Whew. Okay, then we shall do that as well. So noise or transport. Yeah. We can make that happen. Well, we also need the engines probably, I guess. Well, it's not going uphill, but it's still better to have better engines. Again with the scroll bar here. Very confused about the scroll bar. So this would be like the future train would be this. We need 2.6 million per train. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. It's like half filled here because we are doing that. Yeah. Oh well, there's quite a bit of a traffic jam here. Guess a lot of deliveries to the station. hopefully it's okay. So, like, to upgrade these all, that will be quite a lot. It's also interesting that it still claims this train is 13 years old, which, yeah, I mean, technically maybe that could be true. Now that this train is here on this route, I guess I need to remove these intermediary signals here, to be honest. They're more hurtful than helpful, since the train doesn't really fit into the junction anymore. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, even with signals, I guess they never crash really in this game. I think I've never seen any, like there's never any crashes, like in OpenTDD for sure, that would have crashed. Okay. It kind of fit, I guess. There was like a little, I saw like a few meters stand over, but I guess we're not gonna count those. Right. So then let's upgrade the remaining trains, I guess. That's the goal. What's the capacity here? Like 560. It's crazy. They really fill up like all the space that's available. So we need to get that line here basically to 400. Yeah. I mean, actually, it seems like if we upgrade some trains more, we can definitely kind of sell a few trains. That could be an option, that we can actually reach that without going full on that. So let me just try to expand that to the full length. And I think we will already start selling. Yes. Then the next upgrade. Gondolas here. Money? Somebody money? I guess not. Let me just wait here a second. So we're nearly here, just had it. Again, I did not click the button. I should always click the button before I unpause the video. But here we go. So we are still at 168. It's not quite enough, is it? Yeah, we still need to continue upgrading. But I think we're on the right path. I will end the episode here. After I'm stopping the recording, I will leave it running for a tiny bit. I just want to see like that we're profitable and maybe see that we're making a bit of money, so that in the next episode we don't have these issues where we're running into cash flow things. Alright then, thank you for watching. Have a nice holidays and see you in the next episode. Take care.